We want to get to that disaster in Texas.
We certainly do. Michael, you and I have family down in Houston, and look at this neighborhood, still in darkness. More than 620,000 waking up without power in Texas this morning, and some 7 million people under orders to boil their water before using it. Pipes freezing, bursting all over that great state.
And there's more dangerous weather on the way this morning. 10 states in the District of Columbia under states of emergency declarations right now, including Texas. Marcus Morris starts us off in Dallas, a city virtually paralyzed by the weather. Good morning, Marcus.
Absolutely, Michael. Good morning. We had intended to show you the ice that has formed on the side of this building, and you can see it there. It's all gone all the way down, covering the landscaping there. The frozen pipes bursting, but the fire department rushing to the scene here on a report of heavy smoke coming from a generator. The power has been out here, and it's evidence of how this catastrophe is unfolding in so many ways. This morning, the humanitarian crisis in Texas is accelerating. Millions still without power or water.
What is going on right now is completely unacceptable.
The city of Houston, the so-called energy capital of the world, brought to its knees. Hundreds lining up for much-needed supplies as officials here tell residents with power to boil water.
How can we boil water? We don't even have power.
We have been without power for 60 hours now and without water for about 24.
My family and I, we've been in the dark since Sunday night.
Frozen water pipes bursting, destroying homes, some causing ceilings to collapse.
We are sitting here by the fire.
In San Antonio, Kristen Haddix is trying to keep her 11-month-old baby warm. Her family's light source is this lantern.
Trying to boil some water so we can make some warm bottles for my daughter.
We only have 3 light sources. We have our propane fireplace, 1 battery-powered light that we plugged in before the electricity went out, and otherwise it's candles.
Julie Crawford has been boiling snow for her family to use as their primary water source.
We're running dangerously low on water. So now what we've been doing all day is actually coming outside, getting snow, putting it in our pots, and heating it on our propane grill.
Hospitals around the state pushed to their brink, relying on generators and water trucks. In Austin, a facility with 300 patients reporting it's losing heat, even transporting patients becoming an obstacle.
It is very difficult to drive on the roads as it gets darker and you have ice on the roads. It is very difficult to send people out.
Officials say this week there have been more customers in Texas without power than there were during Hurricane Harvey. They say high demand and overloaded utilities led to the outages. Texas is the only state in the entire country on its own electrical grid. A nonprofit company called the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, manages about 90% of the state's power. The company now under fire for not being better prepared.
We're working 24 hours a day ever since Sunday night to get power restored to Texans. But that's not enough, obviously. We've got to keep that moving down as fast as we can because our only priority right now is getting power to the folks in Texas.
This morning, Governor Abbott calling for an investigation into the company and what went wrong.
I'm not suggesting in any way that there's been any criminal activity or anything like that, but it is something that needs to be looked at.
The power to a number of homes here in Texas was restored overnight, but still so many people remain in the dark. And between the electric issues and the water, guys, this is far from over for so many people here in Texas.
It sure is. Okay, Marcus, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.